Alright, hello friends. I'm back with the second video. The first video I was trying to show you all how to recognize the note on the piano and also how to read the note on the piano grandstaff. Okay, so for this video I'm back with teaching you how to do some finger exercises so you can start playing, improve your speed, improve your finger flexibility, improve your hand flexibility, improve your finger strength, and also improving your finger accuracy. So I'm trying to speak slowly as I can, okay? So I have a tendency to speak quite fast. And so forgive me if I happen to repeat a few things several times just to make sure that you get it, okay? So bear with me. All right, so for this exercise, for this video, I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that you can do to help improving the eye and finger coordination so that you can start learning song, okay? So in the following videos, I will start teaching some of the easier song first and slowly get to a more difficult song, okay? Now again, all of my videos are meant for beginner, okay? So please don't get excited or upset because I'm teaching something too basic, okay? All right, so based on what you see on screen right now, basically it's the piano. It's a full-size piano. And again, there's 88 key, 52 white key or notes, and 36 black note or key, okay? And as you can see, it's split into 7 sets, okay? And each set have 7 white note and 5 black notes, okay? All right, so let's go back and review a little bit about our fingering, because this, if you don't get this down, the exercise will not work. And also for all the following video that I will be creating, it won't work for you either, because you need to understand which finger to play which note, okay? So for this exercise, we focus on a few things here. To get you to understand what are your fingers number, how it number, and also how are they going to be using on the piano, and how you go read it. For this exercise and all for song, I would recommend you learn to read things, not memorizing things, okay? Because when you read, it's improve the eye and finger coordination, and in the long term, you'll be able to play almost any song you wish, okay? As long as you know what you're doing. And hopefully, through watching all my video, you would learn to know what you need to do, okay? All right, on screen, you can see that your left hand and your right hand, okay? Left hand and right hand, all right? And thumb is always number 1, okay? Just want to be that clear. Index is number 2, okay? And middle finger is your number 3, and your ring finger is number 4, and your pinky is finger number 5. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, so let's get to the exercise. All right, so for your first exercise is to practice to play both hands together. Okay, and the purpose for this is, you can see the benefit of this is on the right side right here. Okay, so the benefit is to improve your strength, the strength of your finger, and the speed, the accuracy, the coordination, the flexibility, and also the dexterity overall. Okay, but again, you need to practice for me. For example, if this is all you're learning, I would like you to practice at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. 20 to 30 minutes a day. and you need to do a minimum of 3 days or more, okay, in order for you to see any improvement. Otherwise, you're not going to have any improvement at all. Again, like I may have mentioned in the previous video, playing piano or playing any other musical instrument, it's like playing a miniature sport, okay? That means you have your muscle memory involved, okay? And because muscle memory involved, that's a good thing. It helps you to do things without even thinking about it. For example, if you play basketball, well, let's just pick Kobe Bryant, okay? He been shooting the ball from every distance possible while in practice, thousand upon thousand of times throughout his career. So upon playing with another team, people are chasing after him, try to take the ball away from him. They can't, because the moment he get the ball, he jump, he shoot. He doesn't think about how far he is from the basket and how hard he have to shoot the ball. He doesn't think. It's all muscle memory. So it's exactly the same with the piano. It's no different. It's a miniature sport. You go moving with your finger, okay? And so because you do that with your finger, it's an exercise. It's a form of sport or exercise. So you need to get warm up, and this is also helping you to warm up and to get ready to play more complicated song, okay? So here we go. What you see up here, I'm going to try to help you to play both hands together, okay? Now, as you can see, I put right hand on top and left hand on the bottom, because that's how piano music is. Left hand going to be on the bottom line and right hand going to be on the top line, okay? And you wonder what are these numbers for. These are your finger number, okay? Finger thumb, that's finger 1, index, middle, and then you go thumb again, index, middle, ring finger, thumb again, index, middle, and then thumb again, index, middle, and then ring, and then finally pinky, okay? So 5 is your pinky. Now, as you're looking down to your left hand, it's the opposite, because look at our hand, it's opposite. For your right hand, the thumb is leading, right? For your left hand, the pinky is leading, right? As you go from left to right. So as we read music, just the same way we're reading any other books, we read from left to right. So the same here, you need to read from left to right. So for left hand, going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So in this case, for left hand, you're going to start out with your pinky first, and then your ring finger, your middle finger, your index, your thumb, your middle again, your index, your thumb, your ring finger, your middle, your index, your thumb, the middle, index, and thumb again, okay? So that's one exercise, okay? Now I will show you how to do it soon. Just bear with me and listen to me first here. All right, the next one, the second exercise, is to splitting. Basically, you're splitting from the middle out and then come back, okay? Before just the previous exercise I talked about, it will go in together, okay? This one, it's going to split out, okay? All right, so like I said, top line is your right hand. Bottom line is your left hand. So you start on the same finger, thumb, okay? And then you spread out. And you also notice right here, that's a pattern. I make it in color, red and kind of dark green and red and dark green again, and then there's a black number here. So there's a pattern, a group of 3, a group of 4, group of 3 again, and a group of 5, okay? Left hand is the same thing, all right? So, but it go the opposite direction, all right? Now, let's turn back to here. As you can see here, I forgot to mention earlier. You can see right here, 3, 4, 3 again, and then 5. And this left hand is the opposite, 5, 3, 4, and 3, okay? So, please bear in mind, that's the pattern, okay? And now here we go to the exercise now, okay? All right. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the C major. Okay? C major, that means there's no black key. You only play on white key. Okay? All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play my left hand first, and then I'm going to play my right hand. Okay? So my left hand, as you can see here, right? That's 5. Finger, pinky, finger 5. And then next one is finger 4. And then 3. And then 2. And then 1. And then 3 again. You cross your third finger over to play the next note, right? And then 2. And then 1. And now 4, ring finger, cross over. 3, 2, 1. Now 3 cross over. Okay, 2 and 1. Okay, do you see that? All right, so let's do one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. You see that? All right. Now, you have seen and just heard how I play, correct? Yet, I need to make sure to point this out. I don't want you here, you play like this. Okay? So what I'm saying is that I don't want you to make that cut on your note. Okay? So what happened is, this is how I would like you to play. You play 5, and do not let go your 5 until your 4 come down. Okay? So 4, see that? Make it transition smoother. And let the note ring a little longer. So, like that. And my third finger will not come up until my second finger come down. Okay? And now same thing. My second finger would not come up until my first finger come down. And the same thing here. Do not let go this finger until this finger come down. Okay? See that? Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do your right hand now. Okay? So, my apologies. Your left hand, we start on C3. Okay? And how do you recognize C3? If you don't know, forgot it already, then you need to go back to the previous video. I'm going to attach the first video to this one so you can read it, okay? C3 is when you see a group of 2 black key right here. Do you see this? And go all the way to the left. Look for the first one, second one, third one. Okay, that's the third one. And that is your C3. Okay, that's where you start with your left hand. Now for your right hand, this is C3. Okay, right here. We look for the fourth group of 2 black key. That's your C4. So you're going to start like this. You're going to start on finger 1. And don't let it go up until the next finger come down. So next one is 2, 3, and now you go the opposite finger, right? Your thumb cannot cross over. It have to go under. So it go to 1, okay? 1 go right here. You can see that, right? So you go under, okay? So 1, see that? 2, 3, 4, and now you go 1 again. 2, 3, and you go 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And you end on C6, right? All right. So that's how you play it. Okay? And now I need to show you we're going forward and we have to come back too. Okay? And just follow with me. For left hand now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now come back. 1, 2, 3. Now finger thumb go under here. The next note. Okay, to the next note. Thumb go under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's your left hand. Now your right hand. 1, 2, 3. 1 under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1 again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then come back. 5. Oh, I'm blocking the screen. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 3. Crossover. 3, 2, 1. Now 4 crossover. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay? So, do you understand? If you don't understand or have any question, please go ahead and make a comment. Ask me a question in the comment section. I'll do my best to respond back. Okay? All right. So we just showed you how to play individual hand, right? So that's what you should be doing. You should be practicing your left hand first. Okay, and then practice your right hand. Okay, once you feel comfortable with each hand, okay, then I would like you to learn to put both hands together. Now this is how you're going to do it. You have to choose one way or the other. Okay, you have to read from bottom up or top down, but don't mix them all over the place, because if you do that, you're going to confuse yourself. Okay, but I'm going to teach you how to read by just read from bottom up. Okay, left hand first and to right hand. Okay, that's just the way we do it anyway. We read in our real world, right? We read from left to right. So left to right. Okay, again, this is left, this is right. Okay, and so please read 5, 1. And when you read 5, 1, you play 5 and 1 together. Next one is 4, 2. Read 4, 2, 4 here and 2 here. Next one is 3, 3. 3, 3, 2 middle finger. Right? And next one is 2, 1. Make sure you read from bottom up or top down. You have to keep one way or the other. You cannot mix them all over the place. Okay, next one is 2 and 1. Is the thumb here, okay? So 1 go under, 1 go under. So 1, 2, 1. Next one is 1, 2. Next one is 3, 3. Next one is 2, 4. It's straightforward enough. Now next one is 1, 1. A little tricky. So you have to get your 1 underneath to the next note right here. Okay? So get 1, 1. Right? The next one is 4, 2. 4, 2. And now 3, 3. Next one is 2, 1. A little tricky here. You need to get your 1 for your right hand under. 2, 1. Now 1, 2 again. It's straightforward enough. Your finger is already there. Now 3, 3. You have to bring your left hand over. Okay? 3, 3. Next note. And then 2, 4. And then 5, 1, 5. Read from bottom up. As a reminder, I'm going to repeat it many times. 1, 5. Okay, so you get to the end. Now go back. So start 1, 5, 1, 5, pinky. 1 thumb, 5, pinky. Left and right. Left hand, right hand. Okay. Now left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. So we do 1, 5, 1, 5. Next one is 2, 4. Have to read from bottom up. Okay. 2, 4. 3, 3. Now 1 and 2 is the next one. Now 2 and 1 is the next one. Now 3 and 3, finger 3, both hand. Now 4 and 2. Okay? Now 1 1 again. So I can show you here. 1 1, thumb go under. Okay? And now 2 4, 3 3, 1 2, 2 1, right? And then 3 3, finger 3, right? Finger 3 come cross over. And then finger 4 2. And then finger 5 1. Okay? Right, so basically it. I would like you to practice going this way and then come back. Okay, to here. So starting with C3 and C4, and then you go all the way to C5 and C6, and then come back again to C3 and C4. Okay? So this is your first exercise, and I'm going to play for you a little faster here, so you can see how exactly does it really sound or look. Okay? So it's going to be like this. Again, a little faster. And even faster, you have to practice at least 20 to 30 minutes every day, okay? At least 3 days a week, okay? Otherwise, there's no improvement. It's a sport, miniature sport, which for your finger, okay? Okay? All right, this is how fast I'm going to go only because I don't want to show off, okay? I don't want to frighten you how difficult it can be. I will also try to see if I can attach another video from a professional pianist to this video. You can see how crazy his hand is because he can go much faster than I can, okay? So, all right, so this is exercise for two hands together, okay? So as you reading here, up here, and as you playing down here, it helps you to coordinate your left and right brain together to control your finger, right? Because your left brain controls the right side of your body, and your right brain, it controls the left side of your body. So in the process of doing that, while your eyes reading this, try to read from bottom up, bottom up, bottom up, like this, okay? And don't read bottom up and then mix them reading back down. It's going to confuse and it's going to mess up everything. From bottom up or top down, whichever way you choose, you have to stay with it throughout the whole thing, okay? So bottom up, for me, that's what better because it's more, it's convenient and it's just the way we do it. We read, this is left, right. We read from left to right, okay? So I'm just going to follow that, so it's easy for most people. So do it all the way until the end here, okay, until the end. And then you can start reading back, but also from bottom up, okay, bottom up, all the way until you get to the end, okay, and then you finish, okay. All right, that's the first exercise. Now the second exercise is going to be just a little bit easier, okay, so that the split, okay. So the split is this. You're going to start on both hand on C4. Okay? And if you're right-handed, I would rather you read like this. Okay? Left or right. Just try to read this for now. When you get better, you can be able to track your eye, go both direction. Okay? Or, especially when your muscle memory kick in, you don't even need to read anymore. As long as you practice enough. Now, don't try to memorize it. Try your best to read it. Because memorizing won't help, okay? Won't really exactly help. Because when you face a new exercise or a song, you're going to struggle again. The best thing is to improve the eye-finger coordination. You have to read so that you can recognize which hand, which finger from which hand to play what note. Because piano, you're playing with both hands, okay? You have 10 fingers to play it. So it's better for you to keep reading it, Okay, whether reading the finger or reading the note, keep reading it. So it helps you improve that coordination between your eyes and your finger and your hand. Okay, so you can start learn song a lot quicker, a lot easier, so you don't end up quitting. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna start on C4. How do you find C4? Like I said, go to the left, all the way left of your left side of your piano, this side, and look for the a group of two black key, and count for 4 of them. This is 3 and this is 4, and that's where C4 is. Okay, and again, I'm going to link the previous video to this so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's get back to the exercise. So we can start on C4, and like I said, the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go back the opposite. Okay, so I'm going to play slow. So 1, 2, 3, and then thumb. Both hands go under the hand to the next note. Okay, so 1 again, 2, 3, 4. Now 1 again, 2, 3, and then 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And forgive me, the left hand is a little bit out of range, so but it's okay. So just play back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 3 now. 3 right here. You're going back. 3, 2, 1. Now 4. Right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 3 again. 3, 2, 1. Okay? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1 again, 2, 3, 1 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come back, 4, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, come over, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 3, 2, 1. Okay? Now I'm going to show you how to play a little faster. A little faster. Okay? All right. So I'm taking advantage of the C major, okay? C major to do 2 exercises on that one key, okay? So C major, there's no black key. We don't play black key yet. There's only white key here. So it's good for you to practice this as much as you can. Like I said, in the beginning, you haven't learned anything else yet. If this is all you learned so far from me, then please try at least 20 minutes or so and do it, every day for about maybe 3 days a week. And then once you're good with it, then you can start learning song, okay? And all of that. And also, before I go, I'm going to want to show you can do that with A minor. And A minor is another key that there's no sharp or flat. That means there's no use of the black key yet. So you can go ahead and learn that, okay? And the only thing is that you're going to start on A instead of C because it's an A minor, right? So A minor, and like I wrote up here, your left hand will start on A2. And how do you find A2? Look for a group of 3 black key, I'm sorry, not 2, it's 3, okay? So go to the far left of the piano looking for a group of 3 black key. The first group, and then this is second group, and then A is right here. Now, if you are confused and not sure what I'm talking about, please go ahead and click on the link of my first video in the comment section. Hopefully I will attach it there, so you can understand what exactly I'm saying, okay? So your left hand gonna be starting on A2 here, and your right hand gonna start on A3, because this is the third group of 3 black key, and this is A3 right here. That's A, right? So this F, G, A, and B. So we're gonna start on A, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing like you did with the C major. Now I'm gonna play for you. First slow and then maybe a little bit faster, okay? So it's gonna be like this. Okay? And then you can also do a split. Start on A3, okay, which is I turn to the next page. And this right here. Okay, you can do it right here. Okay. Okay, and my apology again for my left hand go out of range, but you understand what I'm trying to do, right? And unfortunately, the range on my camera, I cannot zoom out any further. All right, so you have a C major and an A minor to practice this exercise, the two exercise. The one that go both hands together, and there's one that split and come back, okay? So now the benefit of this two exercise is great. Okay, as you read and you play for me, you practice for me at home, it will help you tremendously when you start learning song. Okay, now just for a extra note on the side is that as you can hear me play C major and A minor, even though they only play white key, but they start on a different note, you can hear the mood slightly different. So for a major, doesn't matter what kind of major, C major for example, it would sound a little brighter, maybe even a little happier, more open, okay? Meanwhile, all the minor sound a little darker, gloomier, okay? And a little bit sad, okay? Now, just to prove that point, I would like you to play for you again, and focus on the mood and the sound of the note. All of them, not just one note at a time, the whole thing, okay? And you can hear C is a little brighter, A minor slightly darker, okay? And a little sadder. So most of the time, all the romantic songs, mostly written in minor, okay? Not all, but sometimes they mix and match between minor and major too. Depend on the composer. Now, for mostly song that used for dancing, I mean bright dancing, not like romantic dancing type, then mostly written in major, okay? And so let's just show you. So just pay attention and listen to the mood of it, okay? Of the whole scale, not just note, okay? That's C major, A minor. See? Okay. All right. So the video is long enough, and I think in my first video it was too long, 30 minutes or something long, and I would like to make this a little shorter if possible. But again, I also want to include as much content as possible for you, so it would make sense. Okay? All right, so this is C major and A minor as your exercise. Okay? All right, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me in the comment below. And please, if you like the video, please click like and even subscribe. I will try to look into it, see how I can improve the description of my video and among other things on YouTube. Okay? All right, thank you for watching, and hopefully whatever I'm teaching on this video would help you with your future of learning or improving your piano skill. All right? All right, once again, thank you. Talk to you later. You will see me in the next video. Bye-bye.